can't go wrong. Oh, and if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Jeez. And Bantu. This really takes me back when some of Magilu used to use me as bait to catch a whale. So yeah, that was about as fun as it sounds. Add on to your thing. Hey Velvet, I spotted a giant oarfish. Try to catch it, I'm feeling piggish. Okay.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Papero, Popero, Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you!
Yay, finally!
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Oh, something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Chest. Horns?
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh.
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
Something bad's gonna happen
See?
here, right?
What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on. Back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Something doesn't seem right.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
What the heck is going on?
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
He's gonna put all of them on. Wait, why is it blonde?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
Hmm? What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet! Something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh!
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
I know what I'm doing!
It's
It's a big one, all right, but...
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
Hello. Oh, there's multiple. There is 4.
An octopod?
Sup? Let's punch you.
I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Watch out! They're armed to the squeak, and they're shouting, "Let's squeak 'em ring!"
Must you?
Yes, mush.
A complete victory!
Yes, very much so. Don't think anyone took any damage from that.
Phew, that was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there's 5 of them. It's not necessary.
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A zombopod!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
Next!
Come on, really? An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day? Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Ah, man. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a...
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it!
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already!
It's funny. I thought it was gonna be a theory, but no. It's probably a code red demon, actually. That is Mashu Vashua. Hey. No do that. No. Alright. So unfortunately, from a couple of minutes ago, really, actually, it's like over... Wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. A couple of minutes ago, I managed to somehow break my audio. Stop my audio record. So, from here on out, I'm kind of doing a post-recording voiceover. So, yeah, I've had to do this twice too, because the first time, I didn't apparently connect up my audio correctly. Anyway, Manchester this fight, I want more than 3 souls, so I can do that. And also, that's our third finish. I don't like this one. I don't like that finish very often. No, I don't like that finish very much. To block the damage of that, but I don't think I got a soul for it. Despite the fact that they don't fly out anyway when you do that. doing decent damage against this guy anyway. Despite the fact he had, was it 50,000 health. Take class. The consuming claw. I may have forgot what it was called, never mind. No matter. Ow, no, don't hit me. I want the soul. Please, thank you very much. Also, he does this weird move where he gives me a soul. I don't understand how it works in the slightest. Come on. Here. Armor up. Or lower your armor, whichever way that's actually working. I don't know. Again, I forgot the Rookaroo went down. I'm better at fighting in a fight than I am watching the fight. Go on with the smashes. Don't die. Made you still what every touch me. Ow. So you gave me a soul and then immediately took it away. How dare you? You're such a mean. Oh, now we'll start running low on health as well. Also, that switch was a complete accident. So I also was wanting to rather go into Aizen. Not Buggy Loop. But where's that move again? That move actually does do two hits afterwards. Cool. We're so close. Get back. Kill him. Ouch. Where's with these things and always blocking too? Always. One of those two hits. I can't count. They're running low on health. This is a little bit of a problem.
I can't die here.
And two of us are down. Fantastic. It's trying to work out who I get up. For some reason I thought Rookaroo was down.
Disgraceful.
Even though I know he's not. Oh. Come on. Nope, not yet. Oh, I wanted that soul. Whether or not I could grab it or not. Okay, laugh bottom. Let's get you up. Nope. Because Luffy's low enough now. Okay. So. Let's give someone the peach gel. And we're gonna go with Luxon. It's a little more not reliable, but almost arguably more important than Rookaroo. It's doing heals everything. You can't kill anyone. I have a bad habit of blocking when they're doing moves that I can just break. How dare you put me down to one soul? How dare you? Thank you. No, thank you. Stop giving me souls and taking them all. Got one back.
I refuse to fall here.
Oh jeez. Levels for Rangetsu, Heroine, Grounding Strike, Lust, Fawn, Dive. Grounding Strike sounds like a ground type move. Or earth move, I should say. Journeyman Smith's Arsight. Increases the maximum level to which equipment may be enhanced to level 6. I butchered that.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Aizen's Reaper Curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Aizen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Aizen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Also, I kind of figured that ship was gonna be there once we start picking up those other 3 chests full of items. It's almost like home sweet home. But without the sweet, I suppose. So just home, home, home. That'll do fine. Yeah, expedition has returned. Indeed it has. It's probably been back for another 15 minutes. Previous fitness. Ooh. Barbatos Archipelago? I worked out how to say it. Or got close to saying it. Still 2 things to get at this place, so we'll leave our exploration to here. And let's go Gravitas. Then we shall go start talking to people. And we shall start with Eleanor. Hello.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Then go do something about it. If you understand, then you need to show that you do. I can't emphasize the importance of that enough. I know. Velvet's gonna be in something bad's gonna happen if she doesn't do something soon. Hi.
Laphicet! I spy! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet?
No fair. How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
To poor kid. And she's gone. Oh, she's over there. Okay. Let's grab this. Then... The initial reason was I didn't spot Kamawana in the first place. Which then leads me to, what the heck is that over there? Is that a place I haven't been to yet? And then I proceed to go through map settings, trying to figure out where this place is. Which makes no sense because it's on that floor, in a place I haven't gone to because there's a green dot just there, at the bottom. Okay, and it's along the route of the North Watchtower. It's basically the same way we've been going this entire time. So let's go check it out, shall we? Because I'd like to go check it out before we progress story any further. And I will be one to say that I actually don't remember what at all I spoke about walking down here. I know what I talked about on the way back, not on the way down. No, I'm checking something on the map for myself, which will come to fruition later. Yeah. Hey, dudes. Yeah, sorry, we have to go left. Which, yeah, I've never been down here. I don't remember why exactly. I want to say it was because in the prison breakout thing we couldn't access down here. This place is very similar to the other end, and it just got me really confused. I thought I'd somehow been turned around. It was like a ghost room where just no one else existed. But hey, look there, we can sleep. Let's grab everything. No. Yes. No. Okay. Yeah. Grab everything in the room. Then go check that out. I think actually I go through these doors here first. Actually. Yeah. To check out what's outside. Which is nothing, as it was expected. Just a whole bunch of items, a couple of cat souls. This dude fishing. Plant. Secure. We don't get too many of those anymore because none of them regrow. Ah, fun times. Alright. Hi, dude. I'm going to ignore you at first. Ah, there's an item on the ground. Then there's a chest. What? What was that? Hang on. Arcane bottle, a mysterious potion that restores an ally's PG by 2 while in battle. Well, that would have been handy for the battle beforehand. I can prepare beds if you need to rest. Spend 100 gold to stay here. Why do I need to spend 100 gold to stay in my own base? That doesn't even make sense. Dude. Really? Wait. Hang on. At this point, it's like, do I have other people with me? I do indeed. We're just missing Eisen for some reason. No idea why. But anyway. Let's just spend some money and see what happens.
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow! It took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure! Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figol ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure.
don't hear this music enough because I refuse to use it. Oh, I didn't realize he still had an exclamation mark above his head. That annoys me. I didn't notice that before. And the last time I recorded this, I didn't notice that either. Okay, so considering the time, we'll have enough time to talk to one of the two people that had the stars above their heads. Because due to how this game works, talking to both of them will probably trigger cutscenes, of whichever sort it is. They will probably last for at least 5 minutes. And that's going to be pushing us over standard time. So yeah, just talk to the one and see how long it takes for that to go through, I suppose. Yeah, sounds like a plan. So let's see. Makilu or Berseria? Berseria it is. Give me that. No? Really? That stopped me from getting the cats. How dare you?
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think he can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Yeah. You do that. Also, I forgot to point out before that we actually have, was it a Hove just over 100 or 171 cat souls? I was gonna walk out here and do some armor equipping. Armor enhancing with the turtles dude. But he apparently left. How rude of him. Anyway, we shall save it here. I was initially going to wrap it up here. Although we still have a couple of minutes. So let's actually go into our arts and check that out, because we did get a new one. I said I believed it was going to be an earth one. No, it's a wind it's a wind one. A hidden art that creates a shockwave with a violent slash that shreds wings. Grounding Strike is a very good name for that. Taking out wings of birds. Alright then. Let's swap it for Rising Falcon, because I really don't like it. It misses half the time. And we shall add it to here instead. Or swap it for down here instead. And there it is. May have forgot where it was. And we shall do the same for the rest of them. Although majority of them already have all of the ones being used up the top. So we'll put Shell Splitter for the water one, because of all the slashiness. Excuse me, sorry. And then we will just put in the Slag Assault for the fire, because I don't like any of the other fire moves as just a random throw-in move. And we will have to go with the Shadow Flow for the earth one, because yeah, again, same reason as fire. So is there any... I'm on the wrong screen. But is there any moves that have a very little use? Most of them are at minimum 2 stars. There's a few over, there's a few under. Rising Falcon. Yeah, you don't even have part of a star. That really does need to be used more. Oh, and Shadow Flow's at 1 star too. That wasn't Shadow Flow, it was something else. I missed it. Oh dear. And not sure when I actually noticed it, but we are now over time. Gonna quickly save it here. Again, so we keep all those changes. Otherwise it would be annoying to do that again. But anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please feel free to stick around and see some more. Next time, we will hopefully be able to go there, because I'd like to go there, and potentially end up going, I think, north, back to the north, or maybe even all the way over to the east. East might be a bit more of a long shot, if I had to guess. But anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully next time isn't as cutscene heavy as today was. But anyway, that's all I have time for, and I hope to see you guys next time. But until then, bye!